Sparklines are nothing but small charts which can be displayed in a single cell for a data range. The sparkline gives an idea about the trend of data. The sample worksheet has details of few products of a company and number of units sold in first 6 months of a year. You can display the trend of sales as a sparkline in J column. You can select each row of data separately or the entire data to create sparklines. Select the entire data, cell D6 to I9. Click on Insert tab. Under Sparkline, there are three types of sparkline: line, column, and win-loss. Line is similar to the line chart. The column is similar to a column chart. The win-loss is generally to represent profit-loss scenario, like profit-loss percent, which is represented as positive and negative values. The win-loss displays them as high and low blocks. Select line. Excel displays Create Sparklines dialog box. It displays the selected data and prompts to enter the range of cells where sparklines to be placed. Give the range as location range as J6 to J9. Generally, empty cells are used to display sparklines, but Excel doesn't prevent you from inserting sparklines into cells which already contain data. Click OK. You can see sparklines are inserted into the cells. And you can see the first three products have a rise in sales for the first 6 months, but fourth product displays a negative growth in sales. Sparklines are easy to read and gives an idea about the trend in the data. You can also try the column sparkline. To change the type of sparkline, you can click on Sparkline Tools tab and under Type, click on the column. You can see the column sparkline is inserted into the cells. The column sparklines look similar to column chart and displays the trend of sales. The sparklines are linked to the data. If you change the values, then the sparkline gets updated. Change one of the value. You can see the sparkline is updated. You can also increase the row height and column width to increase the readability of the sparkline. You can see the sparklines are now more readable. For example, cells D12 to I12 has details of company profit and loss percent. It can be displayed as win-loss sparkline. Select the data D12 to I12. Click on Insert tab. This time select win-loss. Give the location as J12. Click OK. You can see the high and low blocks representing the profit loss in different colors. Generally, the sparklines are created on the same sheet where data exists. But if you want, you can also create the sparkline for the data in another sheet. To create in a separate sheet, activate the sheet, select any 4 rows where you want to insert the sparklines. Click on Insert. Click on Column Sparkline. And for the data range, you can enter Sheet 1 data reference. Type Sheet 1 exclamation mark D6 colon I9 as data range. Click OK. You can see the sparkline is inserted in the sheet 2. You can also cut the sparkline in sheet 1 and paste to the sheet you want. Select the sparklines, cut it in sheet 1, click on sheet 3 and paste wherever you want. You can see it is removed from sheet 1 and pasted to sheet 3. You can also create sparkline for vertical data in columns 2. Click on sheet 1. In the same example, if you want to know within each month the trend of sales of different products as sparklines, then select the range of data, click on Insert, click on Column Sparkline, enter the location range as D10 to I10. Click on OK. You can see the sparklines are created to depict the sales trend for different products in each month. You can create sparklines for each row or column or for a group of rows or columns as seen in this example. If sparklines are created for multiple rows or columns, then they are known as sparkline groups. Excel allows few operations on sparklines at group level or for each sparkline. Select the sparkline and right-click on mouse. Move the cursor to sparkline. You can edit the entire group location and data range or individual sparkline data range. You can also ungroup the sparklines and make them individual sparklines. You can also clear the sparkline for a single selected cell or clear the sparklines for the entire group. Click on clear the sparklines for entire group. You can see the sparklines are cleared. This is a brief introduction about sparklines. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.